is day 5 of Inktober, and today I've drawn a picture of Rain from Mortal Kombat, everyone's favorite purple ninja. It's been quite a while since I think I've drawn a picture of Rain, so I just got the urge to do it this morning. While Sage Sorcerer Rain is okay, I guess, I'm a bigger fan of Ninja Rain, the traditional looking Rain in Mortal Kombat, so I drew him that way instead. Just put my own spin on the classic Rain design. I actually painted a similar Rain picture back in, oh my god, I think it would have had to have been 2016 or 17. I wanted to just make slight changes and just updates to that design now. I actually like the look that I came up with, because my biggest thing with Rain is for him to be sort of the, I was about to say water bending character, but calling him a water bender is great. Well, I guess it is still accurate, but because I designed him that way, or because the character is sort of the water guy, I always felt like Rain needed to look like he was constantly like engulfed in water or something somehow. So just like a wet hair look I thought would always like have suited Rain, and he just never had it. Kinda cause he always had a ninja hood on, but it's its own conversation. I thought his design in MKX was sort of headed in that direction, but we've never really gotten that look since. It still blows my mind that he wasn't in MKX, even though he was in the story mode and you had to fight against him. I can't stand when NetherRealm does that, but that's its own conversation. So in this design, sort of giving him the wet hair look, I initially almost gave him a headband, but I thought it would take away from the way his hair, at least how I wanted it to come across, so I got rid of that. I changed the shoulder pads in Rain's design. A lot of influence from the MK9 look when I drew this Rain, at least in this particular picture. Lots of similarities from the mask and the sort of, I don't even know what you call what's on his wrists. I was about to say gauntlets, that is not the word to describe those, but whatever they are, I ripped those off from the MK9 design as well. I just thought up a weird pose to sort of put Rain in. This is what came to mind. Just always in my mind, I just think Rain needs to have like this strange, just odd poses for whatever reason. Because out of all the ninjas, I feel like he has the weirdest stances and poses of anyone else, even more so than Reptile and Ermac. But anyways, it was a pretty fun picture to sort of paint and design. Even going back after coloring him, which the colors are pretty simple, a bunch of tans, golds, purples, and blacks. Doing the little details like sort of designs and patterns on his clothes, though the ones that I put on his pants I got rid of just because it looked silly after a while to me. And I just scribbled some stuff up there, like I didn't think that design out as much as I did the actual pattern I put on his upper body. I specifically wanted a watery or just like a wavy looking design pattern on the purple parts, but the pants, like I said, I just randomly threw something up there and it didn't look right, so I got rid of it. If it's not planned, I guess I should be sticking it up there like that. But yeah, doing the highlights and getting those in. Sadly, I cut the painting off when I finished coloring Rain, and I cut it back on to paint the actual background that I did for this picture. And when I paused it, I forgot to unpause it, so I pretty much did the entire background with no footage to show you guys. So it sucks that I did that, and I hate when I make mistakes like that. Normally I would try to redo it, but because I'm on a time crunch for this month, I didn't want to take the risk. But it's not like it's anything too extravagant anyways. It looks very similar to the one I did back in the day, just slightly cleaner. My style's improved quite a bit since then, thank God. But all in all, pretty fun design. And it was nice to draw Rain for a change. I feel like I draw Scorpion and Sub-Zero like a lot when it comes to Mortal Kombat ninjas. Or one of the female ninjas. It's pretty much what I draw 90% of the time. Not a lot of Rains and Ermac, so this was cool. But in any event, that was my drawing for the day. Here is my brand new Rain design, or redesign I guess, that I've come up with for this particular day's Inktober challenge. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, it'd be greatly appreciated. And hit the notification bell. And you all have a good one, and I'm out.